You're watching the Touchliner podcast.
Yo guys, welcome back to Touchliner Season 2, Episode 27. I'm very ill, but I always pull through for you guys. Ben is not ill, but he's made his way here, as he usually does.
I'm actually not ill, I'm high right now. High on life.
Oh, okay. The only drug you need.
Life is all you need. To all the kids watching out there.
Yes, all of you.
Wait, kids
Why are
watch
you
us?
speaking to the children?
You got to speak to the masses, you got to educate them.
I understand.
Just know what I mean?
I understand.
Okay, because if I were to speak to my younger self, do you know what I tell him?
What'd you say?
Don't listen to the wassa wassa.
Don't listen
to the wassa wassa. The wassa wassa will poison your mind.
Don't. You've got to get fast
And you know what
track.
the wassa wassa is? It's the voices in your head. It's the self-doubt.
It's a temptation.
It's the temptation.
Yeah.
You know what I say to the temptation?
What do you say?
She-male. No, we don't need any of that in this noggin.
Some wise words to start the episode.
That's like Jeremy Clarkson where he goes, wise words. Wise words there.
Wise words. But we've got a bit of a depressing episode this week. Literally everything we wanted to happen has not happened.
Yeah.
Every single thing.
Well, I guess we can start off by... Let's address the elephant in the room. His voice is pretty terrible.
It is really bad.
Because
it is.
Somebody had a flew too many alcoholic beverages last night. Yeah.
Listen, right, I was ill before then, but I thought, you know what? It's the weekend. You can't waste a good opportunity to go out and spend some time with the people that you love.
Yes.
So
he went out with his girlfriend.
Yes, and
He went out with me actually.
and you as
first.
well. Okay.
And then we invited the girlfriend along.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
But
actually, it was my idea to invite her. You have to remember that.
it was.
Yeah.
Actually, it was.
I just love hanging out with them.
Respect. You have to respect it, all right?
Best friend. What the fuck, mate?
But what did we do before we went out? Tell the people what we were doing.
Oh, we drank.
What were we doing? What were we doing while we were drinking?
Oh, we were watching BT Sports. Now known as TNT Sports.
TNT. What were we watching on TNT Sports?
Some football. Football was on.
Yeah. What teams were playing?
I don't remember. I know for sure that Arsenal were playing. I know for sure.
But who did they play against? I think it was
It looked like Fulham.
Juventus.
Fulham have black and white
Juventus.
kits. Juventus?
Juventus might have been playing. Or was it?
No,
Newcastle.
It was Notts County.
It was Newcastle.
It was okay.
Arsenal 4, Newcastle 1.
Joe Willock. Oh.
Now you have to say what a prediction for you.
Yeah.
You predicted 1-0 or 2-1. You said you'd scrape a win at the Emirates.
Yeah.
I told you were an idiot. Here I am, correct again. Shock.
What was your score prediction?
I didn't actually make one.
Yeah.
But before the game, I said 3-1 or 4-1, and it was 4-1. But I did think Gordon would score instead of Willock. But
He was getting fouled all game, wasn't he?
it was a good tactic. But run us through the game. Run us through what you think went wrong.
Well, I mean, Eddie Howe came out afterwards and said he doesn't even want to make any comments at the moment because he needs to rewatch it. But he said they just weren't there physically or mentally, which I think is fair. We had some good chances, like some decent chance, maybe like 1 or 2 decent chances.
Yeah.
But we just got like pressed back, and then it became like long ball central. We had Karius in goal, which is obviously making the defence a bit nervy.
Yeah.
Definitely responsible for at least one of the goals.
No, but I thought he had a good game though.
He had a decent game, but like you can't deny that when it deflects off of Miley, he has to catch that. He has to catch that. It literally goes here, and it bounces off his bicep like a keeper should be. You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, honestly, after a while, I stopped like remembering what the goals were. I'm not even gonna lie. I was kind of more focused on how bad our performance was than how good their performance was.
Yeah.
Because we've seen we've battered them 2 out of 3 times at St James's Park, and I thought that would translate over. I thought we would go there to rattle them. You know, I thought we would play an annoying game. We would, be dirty. We'd foul. We'd waste time. We'd rattle the crowd up and get our away fans going. But it just never got going at all. We never got into the game, and they battered us. So if you're watching, Sammy, well done. I shake your hand in victory, my friend.
You have to respect it. You have to respect it, but
I'm gracious in defeat.
now you are.
Unless it's to you.
Yeah,
If I lose anything to you, it's bullshit and not fair. So
not fair. But you have to give credit to Arsenal. That's 25 goals in their last 6 games. This is insane. The form is insane, and
they look so like
confident.
together. They look like such a unit.
Yeah, it looks. You know, I was telling you, we've been crapping on them all season about they're gonna bottle it.
Is this the time?
Now we've sat and watched that game. Do you think it's time to be like they're contenders?
The last social clip was literally, has Arteta been a failure? And now the social clip's gonna be, are they title challengers?
No, I'm not making this a social clip because I'm not praising Arsenal for our social clip.
I choose the social clip.
That's true. You do.
I do all the.
You won't though. I know.
I do all the legwork for that.
It's true, but I will say this: you are right on the Arteta being a failure because it's up to now. It's true. Yeah. It's true. Like if he wins this season, then we can both be like, no, okay, Fez, he's won the league.
Yeah.
But I really hope that doesn't happen. I don't want him to. I don't want any of them to win the league, man. But
no, we've, you know, we do shit on Arsenal quite a fair bit, to be fair. But it's not even like. It's not the players that they've got. It's not anything like that. It's the manager can be annoying. Like Arteta's a prat. We can agree on that. But what we also have to remember is that it's the fans.
Yes.
The Arsenal fans are just jarring.
Preach.
Just jarring.
For real.
And it makes hating Arsenal so much more fun.
For real.
To be honest with you.
They are unbearable. They are
So
unbearable.
unbearable.
Like how are they still holding on to the fact that they lost to you 1-0 months ago, by the way, and they've been having one of the best seasons in their recent history. They are miles above you in the table, but they're still salty over it, and I don't understand.
Raging.
I don't get it though. Like this is the thing. Like this is the thing about their fans, and it makes them very unlikable. Their team, though, if you look at their team in isolation, they play very good football. Saka's in great form. He is probably, him and Odegaard, their best players with Rice and Saliba. The team's just really good. The team is so good. But Saka, 8 goals in his last 7. They're pushing for the title. And you can't argue that they're not.
Damn.
They're fully going for it. But, yeah, they're still below City and Liverpool in the table, I believe, after that win. Yeah. But they're there. Liverpool on 60 points, City on 59, Arsenal on 58.
That's tight.
That is tight. That is really tight.
Oh?
But
What's tight?
from one United
To the next.
move to the next.
Yeah. Sheffield United had a really, really great result last week.
They did, even though did they even play? They played today. They lost 1-0 to Wolves. And let's talk about that.
Good goal by someone Portuguese, maybe?
No, Sarabia.
Bruh.
Respect
Was that right?
Sarabia. No, he's Spanish.
Oh, same.
Oh. But United played. It was my first game at Old Trafford in about a month and a half, guys. I was really excited. Why? I don't know. But we went play against an out of sorts Fulham team, and we lost 2-1. In the 96th minute to ex-Arsenal and Everton player Alex Iwobi.
Oh, yes.
From an Adama Traore assist. Now, if that's not more of an AIDS goal, I don't know what is. It's ridiculous. It's a goal from 2019, 2020. But let's run it back. Let's run it back. So we get the news a day or two before the game that Højlund is out for 2 to 3 weeks. And I put in our group chat, I put a screenshot and I just said 2 words. It's
over. That's what he said.
It is over. It is over. All the claims, you know. I sat here a couple of weeks ago and I said the top 4 charges on. Then obviously Martinez got injured, and then I was like, okay, a bit like skeptical about it, but Højlund's in form, we're scoring goals, top 4 charges still on. Now I sit here and I tell you, if we even challenge for top 4, the other clubs in the Premier League, it's a disgrace that you're letting this team, this crap team, actually push for a European spot.
Agreed.
Because it's shocking.
You honestly, like I look at Bruno, I think that's not a captain.
No, he's not a captain.
Not in form right now.
No, he's not.
Rashford not in form, and these are the players that should be winning you games. These are your Brunos, your Isaacs, your Haalands, your Rodris.
Yeah.
These are the difference makers. Your Salahs, they're the difference
Yeah.
makers. Your James Maddison's, your Songs.
No, it's true.
And they're not showing up for you right now.
They're not. None of them.
Imagine you guys, your fans, imagine this. How mental does this sound that Man United fans are now relying on a centre-back they signed last season who came from where?
Ajax.
Came from Ajax, Martinez.
Yeah.
Came from Ajax, a fucking shit farmers league, to now that's their big man that they rely on to win games.
He's very good though.
He's good, yeah, but like that just shows how out of form your other players are.
No, yeah, it just
Do you know
shows
what I mean?
it shouldn't be that fragile. That's the thing. You're right.
Yeah.
Like you can't be like, we need this guy. If not, we're gonna be crap. Or we need these two people. Like we'll move on to it later. But Liverpool just won the Carabao Cup playing like 19-year-olds. Half the team were kids.
Yeah.
So like if the whole squad is in the same place, usually it's not a problem. Whoever plays. Like when you beat us with the second team in 3-0.
Emil Kraft, respect.
But yeah, so
Liverpool.
we conceded a goal from a corner. We didn't clear it. Stupid. Then after that, we start playing. So for the whole game, for an hour before that, we weren't playing football. They, for some reason, weren't attacking. We weren't progressing the ball. We're passing it around, not knowing what to do. We concede. We start attacking, and then finally we get a goal in the 90th minute. But that's not it. I was thinking I'll take a draw, because it's been one of the most abysmal performances I've seen from this side this season. But they go up on the counter-attack and score right at the end. And it's poor, man. We're now 8 points off the top 4. There's so many... The Højlund miss, the Martinez, Shaw, like all these... Even, like, if Martial was fit... Because we don't have a striker. We started Forsen.
Sickening.
Forsen as a kid. Like, our team is so, like, bone bare right now.
What's happened to Evan Ferguson?
Oh, Brighton?
Yeah.
He's
still playing?
Yeah, he's just quieted down.
Not scoring.
The hype's not there.
Yeah.
So that they were saying generational. It was a bit giddy.
Generational.
This is the thing. You have to be careful.
Generational for Ireland is though it's just kind of like racial.
The only generational Irish player I can think of is Roy Keane. That's probably it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's him. Jeff Hendrick.
O'Shea.
John O'Shea.
Yeah.
Respect. Maybe Robbie Keane. That's about it.
Yeah, I can't think of any other Irish ones.
There aren't that many good Irish players. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we've got something to look forward to. Ineos have been confirmed. They're coming in, 29% stake at the club, full footballing control of footballing operations. Jim Ratcliffe has done a few official interviews, and he's basically, the quote or the bit that he said that I want to point out is where they asked him, "Do you trust the manager?" And he was like, "We shouldn't be pointing at individuals because in the last 10 years we've had a lot of great coaches, great players come to the club, and all of them have failed. So this can't be." He's like,
Except,
"Isn't an
except for
individual?"
Mourinho. He didn't fail.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
He won you the Europa League.
Yes, fine.
It's not a fail.
He did fail. He got sacked in the end. If he didn't fail, he'd be here right now. He failed.
But you have to also say that they are hasty with managers.
This is what I mean.
They fall under pressure.
No, but this is what I mean. It's not an individual thing. It's the whole... He said it's the whole environment. We need to change the environment at Man United from the top to bottom. So, we don't sack managers like that. The board knows what it's doing. We're signing the right players and not spending 80, 90 million on Anthony. Shit like that. But, yeah. He also wants to knock down the stadium. Bro. He also wants to knock down the stadium, which I don't agree with.
Knock it down?
Yeah, and...
no, just fucking revamp it. It's fallen over.
The only problem is one stand is like next to a train track, so it can't be built
extended.
up.
It's
Yes.
the same with St James's Park. It goes into a state-owned park.
Yeah.
The park,
The
Lee's
actual
Park or whatever
Yeah,
it's called.
yeah.
So they can't extend it further back because they don't own that.
Exactly. It's the same problem. That's why he wants to bring it closer to the river. But I think they could regenerate it. They want to make that whole area like restaurants and bars and stuff.
Which is understandable because
Would be good.
think about how much tourism that brings in.
Oh,
Manchester already brings in a lot.
It's true.
Can I just say, right? Let me tell you this right now. I've been in Manchester
Almost.
since the 7th of January.
Yeah.
So, a month and a half, let's say.
Almost 2 months.
Almost 2 months
Yeah.
now. This place has the weirdest people in the world. I swear to God. It has the strangest, weirdest NPC people you'll ever see in your life. my first day in Manchester, and this isn't even the weirdest one. My first day in Manchester, I got off the tram. I was just looking around the city centre. I got off the tram. I saw a woman covered in pigeons. Like 80 pigeons just on her, like the woman from Home Alone 2. You know what I mean? The one that looks like Susan Boyle.
Yeah, Home Alone 2, yeah.
She was covered in pigeons. And I was like, that was my first interaction with somebody from Manchester.
Yeah. She's feeding them, man.
Yeah. Instead of feeding pigeons, why don't you like buy yourself some new clothes? She was looking raggedy.
It's weird, man.
Ropey.
Piccadilly Gardens is full of crazy people.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's Manchester.
Yeah.
Come visit.
Me, please.
Oh.
You know who you are. Please.
But City, move on to City, have won against Bournemouth 1-0.
Does anyone care?
They scraped it.
Does anyone actually care?
They
anymore?
scraped it. No, no, I care. The title race. They're all, bro, like, all these teams keep winning. They're winning and winning
They're
and winning.
inevitable, though. City are inevitable.
You know what? Every passing week, I start to think that they're not inevitable.
I think they are still. And everyone was thinking the same thing last year.
Yeah. What?
I remember you said, it's only 10 games. Arsenal, they've only won 10 games in a row or something like that.
Yeah.
Remember at the beginning of last season?
Yeah.
And then it got to Christmas and you were like, damn, it might actually happen. We said it on the touchline.
Yeah, we did.
With our ex-host.
You gonna name drop?
They know who he is. The loyal fans.
Okay.
And we said it on the podcast and it was like us being like, damn, this might be the year that City gets beat.
Yeah.
And Arsenal finally win something. And we're at that point again where people are starting to doubt City. Understandably, yes, it is later on in the year in February, but they're still up there. They're like 5 points behind or something.
No, they're 1 point behind.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Liverpool 60.
They've still got
59.
game in hand, or is that not?
All the same. 60, 59, 58 right now. That's how the table is.
I'm telling you right now, Liverpool and Arsenal will drop points.
No, but the thing is, Liverpool was supposed to drop points now, but now Salah's coming back. Nunes is coming back.
Yeah.
Trent will come back. Like all of them.
But that's going to disrupt. That's going to disrupt how they have been playing.
No, bro. It's the thing is, like, they're a good team. It doesn't matter. Like I said earlier, no matter who's playing, they will play this style of football. So when Salah comes in, it just means that they'll be even better in the big games, probably, because in these small games, anyone can score. I don't know, man.
I think Arsenal will drop points.
Yes, no, I agree.
Sure.
I agree with Arsenal dropping points, but Liverpool is the one I'm looking at. Like,
well, look at them today. Well, I mean, we can talk about that now.
Carabao
Cup final. It was. I watched it. I was thinking Chelsea should be winning this.
Yes.
Like they had. I'd say that Liverpool were a better team. I'd say. But what I would say is Chelsea had the better chances. By a mile.
Yeah, so Liverpool won 1-0.
Yeah.
At the end of extra time.
In like the it was like the
119th
minute
18th, 19th
like
minute, yeah. Van Dijk.
Oh, yeah.
Bum.
I hate him. But, you just look at Chelsea's team, like Gallagher missed a sitter. Palmer missed 2 sitters.
Yeah.
Mudryk, what was he doing when he came on?
Nothing.
Disassi shot with his knee.
Bro, he cleared it.
Yeah,
he just needed to. He did any part of his leg
over the keeper somehow, and it was ridiculous. Jackson actually didn't even have that bad of a game.
No, he didn't. He held the ball.
He
up
assisted
quite
the goal. The first goal.
Yeah.
That got disallowed as offside.
That was really close.
I thought he was on.
I thought as well. It was really close.
That is millimeters.
You got that, and then obviously Liverpool. Van Dijk scores in the 60th minute, and it's offside because of Endo disrupting. That's interesting because there's so many times you see that in games, and it should be given for offside.
There's tussling all the time, and that the refs need to clamp down on tussling from set pieces.
Yeah,
because I see players will wrap their whole body around, and they'll not wrap their hands. And they'll just be like wrapping other players in here.
Like that.
And it's just like, you're still holding.
Yeah, you
are.
are.
You were still...
Yeah, no, it's true. But that's the thing. Some of them are given. Like, City got one against us. But then the next week, a different team did it. But then in the Carabao Cup, it got given. So, can we pick a side? Again.
Yeah. Consistency.
But I do appreciate that I think the officiating in that game was quite good. I think it was quite good. I don't think there was anything wrong there. For once, I can applaud all the officials.
Besides the offside bit, I mean, they didn't line it up. They didn't zoom in on the line. I like it when they zoom in on the line so we can see.
Yeah,
but
no,
all
true.
you see is a red line, and it's just annoying because that's not proof.
Yeah, we'll get the we'll get the behind the scenes footage.
We'll get the behind the scenes.
Probably like next week they'll have it and then they'll show. But I mean, even that like marginal. So I think it was quite good. But yeah, man, Chelsea took it to them. We did say that they would show up, and they did. Liverpool, ravaged by injuries, still found a way because every great team finds a way. Chelsea, they had the better chances, like you said. All those chances missed, and in extra time, they literally as soon as Mudryk came on, they became shit.
Yeah,
they became so bad.
Mudryk is not it.
He is crap. He is just Anthony.
And Palmer went missing today. He played his role, but he went missing. When they needed him, he went missing.
Yeah, that is the thing. He did need that little extra bit. He was trying, but
he missed a sitter. Let's be honest, he missed that sitter. It was a good save, but you should be scoring that.
I'm saying Gallagher missed the worst.
Yeah, Gallagher.
sitters.
Gallagher's. I can't get over how is he playing for Chelsea? He is a like Brentford sort of Southampton level talent.
Yeah.
When Southampton win the Premier League.
Yeah.
Now you could probably compare it to like Burnley.
Yeah.
He could be like a standout player at a shit club.
Yeah,
he's just not good enough to be in Chelsea.
Yeah, he's very mid, man, and he had the chances to win them the game today. The only reason he's there is a bit like McTominay because he's from the academy and he tries hard.
Longstaff.
I think if you actually look at every club, they've got one midfielder from their academy. Liverpool have got Curtis Jones.
Oh yeah, I can't believe that. I think it was somebody on pitch side who I mean the fellas podcast. We'd love to get.
We'd love a deal.
We'd love a deal,
please.
And we're quite funny as well sometimes.
Banter.
Okay, well you just killed our chances there, mate. But I think it was Tom Garrett said that Curtis Jones was better than. Who was it? It was some Newcastle player. Obviously, he was arguing with.
Would it be Tonali? No, surely not.
I think it might have been
Tonali. Surely not.
He said it wasn't like Longstaff. It was one of the good players. It's like Curtis Jones is better than like.
It must be Tonali.
Tonali or Joe Linton or something like that.
Joe Linton.
Joe Linton just plays his role. Like he doesn't. But also Joe Linton scores.
He does.
He scores. He got like 7 goals last season.
Jones scores as well.
Yeah.
Joe Linton's a system, but I'd say Jones is a system player too.
Yeah, that's true. It depends how you want to play.
Yeah.
Really.
No, Tonali's better though. Tonali's better
By
than
a
these guys. Yeah.
By a mile.
We shouldn't entertain these.
No.
Tonali's way better. But I want to just say, when Liverpool won the cup, right? First.
Let's sort your voice out, mate.
Guys, excuse my voice cracks. I'm trying my best. I'm not having this talk about Liverpool. This is what happens when you don't spend money.
Continue. I'm just checking something.
Oh, okay. You see that picture?
What is that?
Go back. Look.
Liverpool fan? Let's continue.
All right. Yeah. So they're having all this talk about money. This is what I mean about money not winning you titles. Bro, Van Dijk is the record signing and he scored the winning goal. Like, I'm not having this chat. This belief that Liverpool don't spend extortionate amounts of money is ridiculous.
We've been over this.
Yeah, I know, but why do the media... Bro, that's all they were saying.
Look at how many players they brought in.
But all of them.
That whole midfield is different.
But all of them, yeah.
Gakpo as well, up front.
Gakpo, Jota,
Szoboszlai,
Diaz, yeah. Salah, Nunes. Okay, sorry, Nunes is a record signing.
They've got a whole new team.
Yes.
Besides the defence, they've got a whole new team.
Admittedly, a lot of them weren't playing today, but they got them to the final. So when they're there chatting about money, it just really irritated me. Yeah. I don't get it. Like, I know Chelsea have spent $1 billion, but it's still really, really ignorant in my opinion to just say that.
I just want to shout out somebody really quickly. I just had to double check.
Yes.
Shout out to that man right there.
Zeno4195.
Shout out to Zeno.
Thank you for your support.
We love, you know what? I'm going to get a tattoo of your name on my body. I'm going to Iron Apple soon as well.
You actually?
No. What? Obviously, yeah. Of course I do.
No, I'll get it too.
Yeah.
It won't be drawn on in pen.
No.
It's going to be real.
Look, it's real.
It'll be real. you. I promise.
Thank you for the support.
Yes,
We
thank
respect
you.
your comments.
Thank you very much.
I think that's the only nice comment we've ever had.
Yeah, the other one.
Oh, besides that really weird named one, do you remember? And we shouted him out and he never commented.
Oh, yeah,
again.
yeah. We hope you comment against Zeno.
Yeah.
Right? Dino. Zeno.
Yeah. But the other guy who commented last time, you're a prick.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Right, shut up.
No, he said Ten Hag plays Stoke ball.
Firstly, that's not true. If we were playing Stoke ball, we'd be scoring from long balls. We play long balls and we don't score.
Yeah.
So who's laughing now? That's what I thought.
Exactly. What's his name?
Idiot. His name is X_MVP.
Oh, okay. So now we've established your 7. Okay.
He joined 9 years ago, so he can't be 7.
Team.
What does go?
What the fuck?
1 subscriber.
1 subscriber. Michael. Oh, his name's Michael. Michael? Fuck
Michael?
you. Michael?
Yeah, shut up, mate.
Yeah, you're a prick.
Anyways.
Anyways, last week.
Also, just to continue on the post-match reaction, they called Chelsea blue. This is what Gary Neville said: blue £1 billion bottle jobs.
Yes.
And everyone was freaking out on Twitter. They were like, "That's a yellow card. That's crazy. That's a violation." But it's not wrong.
It's true.
It's not wrong.
How many finals now?
They are the first team to lose 6 domestic finals in a row. It's not just. We know someone that's been to all of those finals.
Oh, a very fat individual, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, no, he didn't go to the one in COVID because he couldn't go, but he went to everything else.
Yeah. God, bro, imagine that. Seeing a team lose 5 times
trips to Wembley, and you're losing every time.
Damn.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I mean, also you have to remember he watched his team win the Champions League.
He wasn't in the stadium though.
No, but he watched it still.
Yeah, he did.
Like, I'd rather have a Champions League than five domestic
cups, of course.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
So can't complain too much.
Nah, true. I agree with that. But yeah, 6-6 is crazy. Chelsea look like they're just going in a spiral. So I think I don't know. Is it the board? Rory was saying the owners need to go. They won't. People saying Poch.
They only came in like 2 years ago.
Exactly. This is the first time they haven't won a trophy in back-to-back seasons.
Honestly, I don't even think it's Poch.
No, it's everything.
They don't have a leader in that team.
No, they don't.
They really don't have someone like a Trippier or like a Rodri or something like that.
Yeah, bro,
they don't have somebody there who can command the team.
Do they have a world-class player
in that team?
Yeah.
Starting?
Yeah. Not anywhere. No.
No. Not what? What's the definition of world class? You mean like top 5 in their position?
I'd say top 5 in the league.
Yeah.
Who? Palmer.
And Enzo.
For
cams.
He's a holding. He's an 8. I think Enzo is a very good player, but he hasn't shown it.
I think he could be better going forward.
He could, but he hasn't shown it. His potential is there, but he hasn't shown it.
He's surrounded by shit, mate.
If we're talking about the best player at Chelsea, it's Palmer, and even then, he's not top 5.
Class,
he's not top 5. No, but yeah, man. The
top 5. Where does Palmer even play?
He's
like a midfielder.
Attacking midfield.
Yeah.
Attacking midfield.
Hey, well, I mean, the Premier League has probably the best attacking midfielders in the world.
Yeah.
Like, not really the question.
Apart from Bellingham.
Yeah, but on average, we have more better ones.
No, yeah, obviously.
Than every other league.
Yeah, I agree with that.
The quality's much higher here.
No, I agree with that. But they also said, I just want to say, I can't believe that Gary Neville was saying Klopp is one of the best Premier League managers of all time. I think we talked about it. We've done our top 5.
Yeah, but
he's
best of all time can mean more than 5. Like,
I guess.
When you look at the top 10 footballers of all time.
If you go top 10, yes. I agree with top 10.
He's definitely top 10.
Yeah.
For sure, top 10.
I guess, but like the way they're talking.
He's like 6 or 7.
Bro, but like, I'm sorry, like it's a League Cup. When we played the League Cup final last year, was it that big?
No,
but they're like, oh, Klopp's leaving. Okay.
Why?
Ten
Hag's first season as well.
Exactly. No one cared. Like, we got made fun of by Liverpool fans for celebrating so much. Did you see Van Dijk's celebration?
Yeah, it was melty.
Thought he won the World Cup. No, he did the slide and he had
rolled over.
Some guy opened his legs. Did you see that? He literally was like that. And
Someone do that to me? Like you?
But no, I can't believe that. I mean, I understand it's the end of an era for Liverpool. Liverpool fans are upset. He did bring that heavy metal style of football, gegenpress, to the Premier League.
Yeah.
So you have to say he's influenced it. But bro, he gets spoken about like he's the second coming of Christ. It really irritates me.
For Liverpool, he is.
What, one Premier League, one Champions League, and a couple of domestic cups.
In like what, 7 years?
10? Well,
10
not
years?
10, like 9 years. It's a decent period. Like if you
But
talk.
also, like they unfortunately Jurgen came into a team where he was also battling against the future best team to ever exist.
That's true as well.
Like he's done well, I think, to win a Champions League and a league with that competition.
No, it's true. He has done well. I'm not saying he hasn't done well. He's done a very good job to. If you told me 10 years ago, in the next 10 years you'll win a league, a Champions League, FA Cup, a few league cups, I'll be like, yes, that's all right. I don't think that's bad.
If we stick with the same guy.
Yeah, but like at the same time, you see other managers have had more successful periods. Mourinho, Ferguson, Wenger, but that's why they are in the bracket above. In my opinion. Leicester won the league. I mean, two different managers, but they won the league.
Who did we say
and the
was
FA
top
Cup.
5 for the Premier League?
I think we did put Klopp in there. I think we said
we said he was 5th.
Yeah, I think we said it was
Ferguson, Wenger, Mourinho.
Oh no, Mourinho, Wenger.
Pep.
No, we said Fergie, Pep, Mourinho.
We said Fergie first?
Yeah. Who'd you put first?
Well, it's between him and Pep.
It would have to. Yeah.
It's between him and Pep, isn't it?
You literally. Well, we did it. You were like Fergie without that, and then Pep. Because Fergie.
But Pep could do it this year.
I still even if he does, and as amazing and record breaking it would be, it's not the same because he cheated.
Well, we don't know if he cheated yet.
I want you to tell the camera they didn't cheat.
We don't know if he cheated yet.
Allegedly.
Categorically, we don't know yet. And
no, we don't.
We'll find out in August or autumn.
But let's say it was all fair. He still had the GDP of Africa to rebuild
but
this
also
team.
yous were the richest club in England at the time. Like you broke transfer records over and over.
No, we did up until the Glazers came in. So until 2005 we did. Mm-hmm. But after that we still won 5 Premier Leagues. And our biggest signing was Dimitar Berbatov. I love Dimitar Berbatov.
He's his favourite player.
But
of all time.
He wasn't that big in the team. He's just cool. That's why I like him.
Yeah.
Like Rooney, Ronaldo, all these guys were bought before.
Yeah, Rooney was signed before 2005?
2004. Ronaldo 2003. Yeah, like these.
Really? Ronaldo was signed in 2000. I thought it was at 2008 he signed.
Nah. But 2008 he won the Ballon d'Or and the Champions League. Yeah, man. This is what I mean. Like, for obviously I'm a United fan, so I will say Fergie. But I think most people do think that
it's very contentious if he wins this year.
I don't think
4 leagues in a row is never done before. There's a reason it's
the
never
thing
been
that
done
puts
before.
Fergie above him is the longevity, though, because he won titles.
But how long does Pep go on for now? He might not leave.
No, I think he will.
I think he will.
Most people get tired. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's why Fergie. You have to respect that he built 3. Arguably 4 different teams to win the league with. Yeah. And in the first one he finally beat out Liverpool and Leeds. In the second one he beat Arsenal. In the third one he beat out Mourinho finally. Mm-hmm. And then in the fourth one he beat City were coming up and Chelsea with Drogba and stuff.
Mm-hmm. With their prime team.
Yeah, the second prime team. But he did it, man. That's why I think it's great. Pep's probably on the second team now. And I have to, if he wins 4, I hold my hands up and be like, that's never been done before. That's insane. It doesn't matter what players you have. To motivate them to win 4 in a row has never been seen before. Mm-hmm. But Fergie's clear for me.
That's fair. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. You know, I'm not swaying either way. Unless Pep wins this year, then I might start to favour Pep, because also there was less competition sort of back then, I think.
I'll disagree with that.
I mean, you can say Arsenal and Chelsea, but besides Arsenal and Chelsea, who was there? The league below them was shit.
Arsenal, Chelsea, and Liverpool, I'd say. And then
not Liverpool.
You were literally there a couple of seasons.
One season.
Blackburn in the early 90s were there.
Yeah, but that's before your prime as well. Early.
Yeah,
90s.
so the first team, Blackburn, and then you guys came. Actually, you were our first contenders after Blackburn. Yeah. Then it was Arsenal. And then and then it was just literally there was actually a period of time, I think it was 7 or 8 years, only United or Arsenal won the title, and then Mourinho won it. Then after that, it was Chelsea, and then we won it. Like, you have to realize, like, the Mourinho team was insane. They conceded 15 goals all season.
Yeah,
and we beat that squad.
That's harder than the Invincible.
Yeah, it is. I agree.
The Invincible season, conceding that many goals.
Yeah, I think
crazy.
the 100-point team is better than the Invincibles team.
That's probably the best defense to ever exist.
Yeah, bro. Terry, Carvalho, Cole. No, Cole wasn't there. No, Ivanovic was there. But yeah, Terry, Cole, and then you had the midfield as well. Lampard was just chilling there. Yeah. And then the young Drogba up front for that team. Czech as well before the helmet. Before his skull got mashed in. What a team. Yeah. But yeah, that's why.
What a Carabao Cup final for them.
No, yeah, exactly. But like, I'd say the competition back then was, I would say, was fiercer. Because now City are that good that the next Liverpool and Arsenal this year are challenging, but you have to remember the last few years how easy it's been. Like, even last year, it was so insane. If you actually look at the point deficit they made up, and people knew it was going to happen.
Inevitable.
Yeah, like they are that good. But yeah, back to the Carabao Cup final. I think he's left a legacy behind for Liverpool.
Dyke with the header at the end.
Good header, very good header. Good. Chelsea left to rue all of their chances, so many chances.
Weird that they put who was it marking Van Dijk?
Oh, the first goal was Chilwell.
Yeah.
The second goal, 2 people were marking him, and he just wanted it more.
Fair play.
You have to respect it. It was a good header, but yeah, fuck you, Liverpool. Also, Anthony, right? Anthony what? Fuck you. That's it. Fuck you.
Section over.
That's it. So yeah, well done on your Tim Pot trophy. You bums.
You won that last year.
You win the final as well.
Yeah, but I don't. It's not Tin Pot for us because it would be the first trophy in 20 years.
It only means something if you win it. That's the League Cup.
Okay.
But yeah, that pretty much rounds up all the football we want to talk about. But I know there are 2 things that you want to talk about. So let's get to it.
Let's get straight to it.
Let's get straight to it.
Let's get straight to it. Let me drop this right now. I've got 2 things that I want to talk about. Okay. The first thing is we were out last night.
We're in the pub.
We went lots of different places.
But we had this conversation in the pub.
We had it. Yeah. You were on the phone, weren't you? No, is that not outside? Well, it doesn't matter what the context was. We were talking about something.
Yes.
And it got brought up that this man thinks that Luke Shaw is a better fullback than Kieran Trippier.
Yeah.
And my genetic code has a problem with that.
Okay.
Going forward,
yes.
Kieran Trippier is better.
No.
You're an idiot.
No.
Look at the stats.
No.
Look at the stats. Look at the stats.
When you say going forward, what do you mean?
As I mean being a threat going forward.
I would.
If you're gonna say like, no, he's better in a system going forward.
No.
I don't care.
No. Trippier's a good player. He's a very good player, but I wouldn't say he's very going forward. He's better at crossing from deep. He's good at crossing.
No. Have you not? This shows to me that you don't know.
No, I do know.
Because our outlet last season was Kieran Trippier and Almiron linking up together.
Yes.
That was the main attacking outlet. It doesn't matter if it was a cross. It was Kieran Trippier. Kieran Trippier assisted Sean Longstaff in the Champions League against PSG.
Yes.
Played that through ball through three defenders.
It was a great ball.
And that's he has that and more. I just saw someone skip and nearly fall into the river.
Respect.
Anyways, he has more to offer going forward.
Yeah.
I'd say Luke Shaw is a more physical presence.
Yeah, he is.
He's probably a better one-on-one defender. I don't know.
Trippier's not like good at one-on-one defending, so it's not. I don't think
they're both.
I don't think Shaw's the best.
It's both not their strong point.
But yeah,
let's be honest. But I think if you add it up, you know what he does for England.
What Shaw does for England.
Yeah, but without
who
that cross,
who scored at the Euro?
Without that cross,
without that finish.
Yeah, it's a good finish.
Because
on his strong foot, not marked.
But the thing is,
time.
But the thing is, these two,
against a fraud keeper.
Those two.
I mean, let's be honest. Donnaruma's a fraud. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
He's a fraud.
we didn't know at the time.
Yeah.
These two players were that was the pinnacle of their form because you have this one guy with an amazing cross and Shaw hits that first time.
It's beautiful.
If it's Sterling or Kane, they take a touch.
Yeah.
But Shaw is so confident he hits it first time.
Yeah.
So
and I respect that, and I think he's a better
striker of the ball. That's what I said.
Yeah,
I said the best striker
he's
of
a
the
better
ball.
striker of the ball in open play.
You know what?
From set, I mean, it's not even close set piece wise.
No, but one thing I will say is Luke Shaw's set pieces are very underrated.
Sure, yeah.
We score from set pieces a lot, but Trippier's passing, I think his crossing and maybe his long passing could be better than Shaw, but Shaw carries the ball. I mean, he carries it more, so he gets involved. Like there have been so many times where he just comes out and
you realise Kieran Trippier goes into midfield.
Yes, he does.
Him and Bruno are the link.
Yeah, he does. But the thing, he will go into the space if there's space. Shaw will run past people.
Yeah,
Trippier doesn't.
And I respect that. Like Shaw can beat a man, but also that's what your right winger should be doing.
No, I know.
Or your left winger.
No,
sorry.
I know, but that's the thing is Shaw can add that in an attacking sense.
Yeah, and that's great. But that puts you out of position.
If you lose it, but if he very seldom.
It's not about him losing it. It'll be about somebody else losing it, a misplaced pass. But when you get that high up, you have to get that far back.
Yeah, but that's...
And I mean, we're getting into too far specifics now.
Yeah.
But I think from set pieces, it's not even close. And by set pieces, I don't just mean corners and free kicks from a wide away.
I'll give you set pieces.
He's a goal threat.
Yes.
From free kicks.
Yes, I'll give you that.
Okay. He is a better... I think he's faster than Shaw.
No.
You don't think so?
No, statistically, he's not. Shaw's quick.
Yeah, I'm sure he's quick, but...
We can look this up.
We can look it up. I don't know if it's open knowledge, but I think he's a better commander of the defence as well. He's a captain.
Trippier's top speed 32.4.
32.4
kilometers an hour.
32.4.
34.8.
Okay, slightly faster. I think Trippier, the difference in speed though is due to acceleration versus top speed. What's more important? Acceleration. Trippier accelerates faster than he does.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
No, Shaw accelerates really quick.
No, Trippier's there's an Asian sprinter, right, who's actually technically faster than Usain Bolt in the first 60 meters. But then in the last 40 meters, he accelerates too quickly.
Yeah, he doesn't.
So he reaches his max speed too early. So he'll beat everybody in the first 60, but then everyone will glide past him. It's like it's like Trippier.
Trippier's not known for his athleticism. Shaw's better at that. Trippier's got set pieces.
Thing is, if you want to say who would be a better fullback 10 years ago, you would say Luke Shaw. If you want to say who's a better fullback now, with the different roles that the fullbacks now play, it's Kieran Trippier.
I'd still say it's Luke Shaw. He's the thing is, it's not just the United. He's so influential. Like when he's not in that England team, it just looks different. Trippier is replaced by Trippier gets replaced by Walker.
No good left backs.
But Trippier gets replaced by Walker.
Yeah, but Trippier will play left back if that's how good he is. Yeah. He can play both sides.
Yes, he's not as good on the left though. When he plays on the left, he's not as good.
No, obviously.
Could
Luke Shaw play right back?
Left. The thing is, it's really weird. Right-footed people can play left back. When do you ever see a left back play right back? It's very rare. It doesn't usually happen.
Yeah. Well, I mean, listen, there's no good left backs in England. For England, I'm talking about. There's no good left backs. Chilwell? He's shit. He's shit.
Yeah.
He's just an average defender.
He's alright. Yeah.
He's just you do the job.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but
you say Trippier gets replaced by Walker. Walker might be the best right back in the world.
He was, now he's washed. Well, not washed, but he's getting washed. Cheated on his missus.
Yeah.
You bum.
Respect.
I just think Shaw's better because it's because I prefer my fullback to be able to carry the ball forwards.
But you would say that.
No, but
what you've been watching for years.
No, because at right back, Wan-Bissaka hasn't. I love Wan-Bissaka, but Dalot has started doing it. So now I'm like, okay. That's why I told you my agenda's done. Because Dalot can actually bring the ball forwards. Trippier doesn't need to be fair, because the ball, he just needs to be there for the cross, which he's very good at. But Shaw is better at carrying it. He progresses. When Trippier's having a 10 out of 10 day and Shaw's having a 10 out of 10 day, I'll pick Shaw because
No,
he gets
no.
because Trippier will have the numbers, but Shaw will create the opportunities to score the goals. He does it so many times.
Create the opportunity to score the goals.
I don't mean assist. I mean he will get into the position, pass it to Bruno, and then make space for Rashford.
That's great. That's fine.
And then we'll score.
Yeah, but we have that and the option for what he brings individually. Like what you're saying is like Shaw can provide a link up for the star players elsewhere to score goals.
Yes.
But Trippier can do that, and he's a threat himself. Like Shaw just doesn't have that extra bit of star about him in the sense of like if we get a free kick on the edge of the box, it's danger. The keepers know it's danger.
Yeah.
If we get a free kick 40 yards out, the keeper knows it's danger because he knows it's going in good.
Set pieces.
And just like they're very even, but like I think Trippier just has that extra bit about him that makes him slightly better. He's leaning.
No, I'm not leaning. I rate. The thing is, I rate Trippier.
Don't lie.
I rate Trippier, and he's won a league title, so I respect it. But
I think that the statement that Trippier and Shaw on a 10 out of 10 day, who's better, that I think that who's doing more for the team, I think that's crazy.
I ain't sure. No, bro, I've seen it though. I've seen it. Well, yeah, obviously you've seen it, but like I don't know, bro. We are never gonna agree because I've been in the state. Like it's different. I'm like,
I know, yeah. And what he's done for Newcastle, even though he's not going through a great patch right now, really, or even the team really isn't. But like what he's done for Newcastle from where we were to then that season, that half a season when he signed, and then that season afterwards. Yeah. We were the best defense in the league.
That half season was crazy because you were like bottom, and then he came
bottom to 9th.
Or 10th, something like that. Crazy.
And no team had ever been in that position and survived. And we survived. And it was honestly mainly from Trippier.
Yeah, I know, I remember.
That's what Trippier is world class.
It was. I don't know if he is anymore.
That's true, yeah. Trippier, for the past 2 seasons, and 2.5 seasons, has been world class. Luke Shaw is world class. But he doesn't have a lot.
I would say last season he was world class.
He doesn't have a lot of competition to compete with.
And it also doesn't help that he gets injured a lot.
Yeah.
And it only seems like he gets world class when we sign a new left back. Like when we signed Tellers in 2020, he became really good. Yeah. And then when we signed Malacia in 2022, he became really good. But this year he's been on and off. But like when he plays, he plays. But it's annoying because the thing is with Trippier, I will give you this. Even if he's having a bad game, he's still going to create chances.
Yeah.
Sure, if he has a bad game, we concede 7 to Liverpool.
Yeah. Listen, respect.
Respect.
We're not going to agree. So.
No, I respect it.
Yeah.
You have to respect it. What's the other thing?
I'm going to throw this out here. I want phones down, full concentration on what I'm about to tell you. Hold on. Ring ring.
Hello.
This is Ben Chapman with the FA.
Hello.
Is that Joshua and I there?
Yes, it is Joshua and I. Hi Ben Chapman. How you doing?
Hi. Yeah, just wanted to give you a quick call. We want to give you the England job.
I was expecting this call. Yes.
Yeah, you were expecting it.
I was.
Yeah,
well,
that's understandable. And listen, we've sent you the contract. Are you happy to sign?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Okay, amazing. We need your first team picked by the end of the day.
Oh, okay. I will send that to you on Skype.
Skype? Fuck uses Skype anymore.
BBM? BBM work for you?
I need your
11.
Starting 11.
Starting 11 for England.
Yeah.
This is gonna be quite easy, I think.
You think so?
What formation do you run?
No, whatever you want.
So I'm gonna go with what I think they should start. So that's a 4-2-3-1. Has to be a 4-2-3-1.
Ooh, but then who do you partner?
Oh no! I'm gonna go with a 4-3-3.
Yeah, that's what I was going.
4-3-3. Sorry, yeah.
Bro, you can't have 2 defensive midfielders.
No, but Southgate will do that.
Yeah, obviously.
If I was manager, obviously, because I just signed the contract on Skype.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
Does Skype have signing capabilities?
Yeah.
DocuSign.
Alright.
Goalkeeper.
So, who I want in goal is definitely not going to actually start. I'd want Nick Pope to be the keeper.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be Nick Pope. It's going to be Pickford.
Yeah. The thing is, I'm not mad if Pickford goes ahead of Pope.
No, he's fine.
Pope is the second best English keeper. But Pickford also has never really done much wrong for England.
No.
That I can think of.
No.
He's always been reliable.
He saved penalties.
He's been a clutch player. He's definitely better at saving penalties than Nick Pope for sure. From what I've seen.
No, he
does it on the biggest stage.
He's been there for all of England's big moments in the last.
It's just weird
6
that
years.
he plays for Everton. Like you'd think he could be like a keeper for like
we were linked
United
with
or
him.
something.
Yeah, but I was so happy we didn't get him.
Yeah, he's a
Macam scum.
Yeah, but thing is, then you get like someone like Fernandes, and like you're like, oh, he's my rat. Like that's what Pickford could have been.
No, I do want a shit house, to be fair.
Yeah. Okay.
Are we doing team by team or?
Yeah, we'll do team by team. If I want if I'm saying realistically, like who can I take? Obviously, Pope's injured right now, but I'd take. Am I managing in this situation, or is it what I want Southgate's Dream 11 to be?
It's you're picking the team.
For Southgate or for me?
For you, because I'm doing it.
Nick Pope on his day. I want a better shot stopper.
Yes, yeah, no, me too. And he's not bad with his feet, so I think it's fine.
Okay, right back.
I'll give you my whole defense. I'll go from left to right. I'll give you Shaw, Maguire, Stones, and actually Tomori, Stones, and what's it called? Walker. The thing is, Maguire.
The thing is, Maguire's never put a foot wrong for England as well. I understand that people shit on him, but he's never.
I was thinking about the meme. No, I'm putting Maguire.
Yeah,
he does well for England.
Luke Shaw, Maguire, Stones.
Just called him world class.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, in a 4-3-3, which is what we play, like, how open are we going to be at the best wingers in the world are on the left?
You have to put Walker there.
You got.
It's his last.
Yeah, you've got to put Walker there. Trippier is there. If Shaw or Walker goes injured, Trippier is the one to replace him, and it's that close.
Yeah.
But like, it's just like you just can't have Mbappe versus Trippier all game. It's just like he's just not quick enough.
Well, he did it once. Why can't he do it again?
Yeah, but Mbappe had a mid-game.
No, true.
And
yeah, I agree with that. That's fine.
Vinny, the best.
No, it's Euros. Vinny would.
Oh, it's the Euros next. Sorry, I forgot. I mean,
it'd just be Mbappe or who would be on the left for Italy? Chiesa.
Germany.
Sane.
Yeah, Sane. He's
Musiala would be playing in a free role anyway.
I just think that for international football, I think you see just a lot more pacey wingers playing. I think that's more of a system that is in international. I think that Mbappe as well. It'll be England and France in the finals.
Yeah,
that'll be the biggest game of the tournament.
You think they're gonna reach a final?
We should win the whole thing. With my team, we'd win the whole thing. Okay, so I'm going to go Walker. So Shaw, Maguire, Stones, and Walker.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
Okay.
So the midfield three, we shouldn't have any.
It shouldn't really be a debate.
Mainu? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
He's in the squad.
I'd have Rice sitting deep.
Yeah.
And then I'll have Bellingham and Foden.
Yeah.
Who would you put there? I genuinely think. Who would you put there?
Foden in the middle.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we'll wait for that. Think about other options that you have in the middle there.
What, Madison?
So good.
Yes, but I think I'm getting sold on that England-Italy game. Do you remember that goal? The pass, Foden bringing it out from midfield, gives it to Bellingham, gives it to Rashford.
Yeah.
Bro, seeing that, I was like, if all these guys... This should be how England plays. Because all of these guys are so technically gifted. And I rate Madison. I really do. And I think in certain games he will play. But if you're telling me you have to go and beat France, I would want Foden there. Foden can play anywhere in midfield. Or,
he
or
can.
Attack.
No, not anywhere.
Yeah, he can. Not defensively. But I mean like 8.
He can play an 8, a 10,
wing.
a left wing, a right wing.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Or 3. He can play anywhere going forward. I really like Madison.
I do,
and I think he has it's such a shame that he's in a position where he's got like Foden and Bellingham and like. But then again, like, I think Foden and Bellingham would clash.
They didn't though when they played together.
I know, but I think you'd get more out of Madison and Bellingham than you would out of, because Bellingham plays as the 10 in Spain, right? If Southgate plays Bellingham in the 8 role, we're fucked.
No, I don't think.
No. He is so restricted as an 8 to what he can be as a 10.
I don't.
From what we've seen,
I don't think it's that black and white. I think both they will interchange, and I think having Foden and Bellingham means you have a left footer and a right footer, which opens up more angles and more options. So I just like the dynamism there. But easily if you put Madison there, I'm not going to be like. That's horrible. That's a good shout.
Yeah, because honestly, I would still play Foden, just not there.
Right, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, you could put him on the wing.
Yeah. Although it does the thing is, Foden on the wing restricts his.
Yes.
That's the thing.
That's the thing.
But also, we've not got good left wingers.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah. No. Agreed.
Because we all understand that Rashford was hitting prime form during the last World Cup. He was cooking. He was sat on the bench.
Yeah.
Which was outrageous. He came on, scored
the free kick against
2 games,
Wales.
2 goals.
Yeah. The free kick against Wales, bro, crazy. Top bins.
Anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna go for Rice in the holding position.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for Bellingham as a 10, and then I'm gonna go Madison.
Madison as an 8.
Madison as an 8.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I
think Madison just opens up. Madison. If we had a fast striker up front, Madison.
Oh yeah.
It's undoubtable. But also Madison and Kane together is something that I wish we got to see at Spurs. Madison, Kane, and Son would have. I think they with Anstalt, that would have fucking cooked, man. And I was so gutted when Kane went to. I genuinely think they could have really pushed for a trophy this year.
Nah, but that's the thing. The funny thing is, Kane went to a club where he thought he could get a guaranteed trophy, and now he's about to.
But he's doing everything.
Yeah,
right.
I know.
Like, it's not even his fault.
It's bad timing, bro. Bayern are in transition.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do about it. And now Leverkusen might be winning their first Bundesliga in ages.
Anyways, so I want to start on the right wing first.
Okay, we'll do the.
Actually, no. Let's start on the left wing.
No, the right.
No, left wing first.
Why? Let's start on the right because we know. No, because we know what we'll do on the right. You don't know.
I know what I'm doing on the left.
Do you know what I'm doing on the left? You don't.
I know what you're doing.
No,
on the
you
left.
don't.
If you fucking put that guy in there, if you fucking put him in there.
The thing is, right? You said it yourself. We do not. Oh, not we.
We don't have good left wingers.
You guys don't have many good left wingers. You've got Grealish, who I think is quite good.
He's good,
but he's not having a good season.
No.
He's been very quiet. He's been on the bench.
Doku
has displaced him a lot.
Yeah.
And pretty much your only other option is Marcus Rashford.
Or Foden.
I've put Foden in my midfield. So for me, it's not an option. And I think putting Foden there is a waste. I think Foden should be played in midfield. So I'm going to say on the left, I would like... Marcus Rashford.
Jesus. State of you.
But you know what? It's literally not based on form.
You make me fucking sick.
It's not based on form.
You make me fucking sick.
It's not based on form. Let me explain myself. Get him in that team. Just get him in the team.
Yeah.
Let him start the opening game.
Listen, that team, especially the team that I'm picking, this team's not going to press. Like,
no, bro.
This is not
mine either, bro. My team is a counter-attacking team.
Exactly. If Rashford is playing, you can't play a pressing style.
No, and it's not like he's going to anyway. And I don't like it anyway. Like in a tournament, it makes sense to counter-attack.
Yeah.
hit them. Like literally, that's what England.
We've got the best team in the world.
Yes.
Like no, like come on.
Second best
To France.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's one of the best though. But you have to play you have to play on the counter, and that's why I think you play Rashford instead of Grealish. That's the only reason.
The thing is, like, if you play on the counter, you play Rashford. Because when you start having Grealish, Maddison and Kane, that then clashes.
Yeah.
Because Kane's not going to break a line, Maddison's not going to break a line, and you need somebody on the left who's going to pull the right back out of position. Yeah. And that's what Rashford do. And also, he's a threat in the one-on-one.
Yes.
And he's the threat on the right foot when he cuts inside.
No, it's true.
But I just don't think right now you can play him. And I think Foden is also quick.
Foden.
He's not a type of guy to break a line, but
he's not as quick as Rashford.
He can beat a man for sure.
Yeah, I honestly, if you're putting Foden on the left,
I'm putting Foden.
I would honestly. That's more realistic than mine. Like Maddison and then Foden. It's just if I was manager, I'd do that.
Yeah.
But I see that. I see Maddison and then
obviously
Foden.
Up front,
Kane.
Callum. Yeah.
Ollie Watkins.
Ollie Watkins. No, Kane's the best striker in the world.
Yeah. No.
He is. He's the best striker in the world.
Yeah.
He's the best striker in the world.
Mbappe is the best striker in the world.
He's the best left winger in the world.
Okay.
He plays left wing.
He plays up front.
No.
Okay, fine.
He's more of a winger than a striker, let's be honest.
Kane is the best striker in the world. Yeah. And then on the right, you would have...
No, you're going first.
Who are you going to say?
Who are you going to
Bukayo Saka. Oh my gosh!
Saka. How you've tarnished my dreams of England winning a title. Winning a trophy. I want a right winger who can finish.
Okay.
I want a right winger who I can trust.
Oh my gosh, I think I know what you're going to say.
I want a right winger who's won a trophy recently.
I know what you're going to say it.
I want Jared Bowen at right wing. Get him in the team. Get him in the fucking team.
Jared Bowen.
Jared Bowen is right now in better form than Bukayo Saka.
What are you...
Earlier in the season.
Yeah, earlier in the season.
Yeah. I just think that he's too young right now. He's
24.
Saka.
Yes.
He plays like he's 18.
Actually, is he 24? He might be 23.
Listen,
22. He's 22.
Yeah.
Right.
He's very young still. We have a player in Bowen who is so underrated.
Oh, bro, no.
He's so underrated.
No,
Tell me he's not.
Yeah,
He's one of 3 good players at West Ham and carried them to a trophy.
Yes.
You can't have these players. Listen, you can't have these players who are hyped up by them. Saka's great player. He's a great player. But the gap between Saka and Bowen, Lewis Bowden, the gap between Saka and Bowen is so much smaller. Listen, it's so much smaller than the gap between Saka and world class.
That's crazy. I disagree with that.
No, I think Bowen can be more of a counter-attacking threat for England than Saka can. Won a trophy? He's won a trophy? He's won a trophy?
I think Bowen should be in the squad. I agree. He's a very good player, but Saka...
Who do I want in the final?
Yeah.
I want Bowen in there. I want trustworthy players.
Holy shit.
Show up every week. Saka's had a fucking mess season this year.
Holy shit.
Tell me he's not.
Holy shit. Saka's had a mess season. Is that what you said just there?
You said it earlier. You said it in the touchline like five episodes ago.
Yes, but now
now he started
because he scored 8 goals in 7 games. So I'm like, yeah, he's back now. And if he just even continues half of that form until the summer, he should start, and he will start.
Yeah, I know he's going to start.
Yeah,
but I'm saying what I would want in my team.
Yes. Okay.
I've still not forgiven him for missing that penalty.
Bro, he was like 19.
Don't forget. I don't fucking care.
It's Southgate's fault for putting him there.
No.
Yes, I agree.
Did he not ask to go there himself?
No,
and Jadon Sancho, you fat meat.
He didn't. Okay, no.
You fucking missed it as well. And Marcus Rashford, you fucking meat.
No, Sancho is a fat neek, but Southgate brought on Sancho and Rashford in the 118th minute to take a penalty, which in my opinion is stupid.
No, but I'm sure they put themselves out there.
No, they didn't.
The thing is, listen. Do you not think that they have this is the highest level of football in the world? They have their list of players who will take penalties
No,
beforehand.
yes,
it's
of course,
already chosen.
Of course, but
that's why you save the subs in World Cup games.
It's literally
and Euros games.
but it's literally like schoolboy. If you are not playing, you never bring on. If you have Ben, we've got to take a penalty right now, right? Newcastle in the 90th minute. Okay, who's Isaac's my penalty taker, right? Okay.
No, Callum Wilson.
Okay, Callum Wilson. Okay, we've got penalty in the 90th minute. Isaac stepping up to take it. Do you want to bring Wilson off the bench? If you score this, you win the Champions League. Do you want to? You wouldn't.
I don't know.
You wouldn't.
The thing is, Callum Wilson's never missed a penalty for Newcastle.
Yeah.
He's 17 penalties he's not missed.
Yes, but also, I understand that, but he's stiff. He hasn't played in the game. You're bringing him on in the highest pressure situation of his life to just kick the ball once.
No, I understand. I understand why that's looked down upon.
I blame Southgate for doing that. Even though Sancho is a fatnik, right?
Sancho, fatnik. Marcus Rashford put it wide.
Yeah.
Like that is your best player. That's the best left winger we have to offer, and he doesn't even put it on target.
Bro, they all bottled it. But that's English heritage, though. Penalty shootouts, bottling it every time.
I know, but Kane
did it.
Yeah, Kane did it. Yeah, but he scored one earlier in the game.
Yeah, fair.
He was keeping us in the game. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
And then he missed the opportunity to go up one, and then they scored.
Mind games.
Yeah.
Looked at Lloris, saw his teammate. It'd be like if you took a penalty, that was a goal.
Mm-hmm.
Don't miss.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I just think that I'm of the idea now where I've watched Saka for England.
Yeah.
And obviously he's still very young. He's 20 He's the same age as us. Jesus Christ.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
What you have to think about is just what have I seen him do for England? And the answer genuinely is not a lot.
When he played at the World Cup in Qatar, he played really well.
Yeah, he played well. But well is not good enough to win a tournament.
I know. But you can say the same about all of these English. All of them need to prove themselves. Kane, he showed up in some of the clutch moments, but why is it against France when they were really? They were crap. Remember?
Do you know why? I say this? Because I've seen Saka go missing in England games. I've never ever seen Harry Maguire go missing in an England game. I've never ever seen Kyle Walker go missing in an England. This is why I'm happy with them being in there, even though that we've lost with them in games. I know he's young. I understand he's young, but you need to also see around you. You have European winning right winger on the bench who is waiting to prove himself.
Oh no, you say he hasn't proved himself, and I agree with that. But I think the whole English attacking line against France, you needed 2 penalties to have a chance of scoring a goal, which I think was dumb. You could have easily gone at them.
Yeah,
but the game plan was crap.
But we're talking about a manager here who is not fit to be manager.
So I don't.
With a different manager, maybe. But if I'm picking the team.
Right, fair enough. Fair enough, and we'll see.
You. People might think that's an attack on Saka. It's not. I just think Jared Bowen is deserving of a chance to play on the right wing.
Okay.
Especially after what we've seen in the 2 previous tournaments.
All right.
Check. Let me just, because I don't know the stats. I just want to see if you look at Saka's stats for England.
England.
Yeah, I just want to know what they are. I don't know if they're going to be good or bad. I actually have no idea.
There's literally nothing.
No.
National team.
No.
Oh, look. England stats.
Look. Just go up and then click England.
Oh.
England.
Okay.
4 goals in the qualifiers. In the World Cup, 3 goals.
No, just go into the website so you can see.
This is... Okay, he had a good year in 2022.
Yeah, the World Cup, he scored 3 goals.
Yeah.
He's gone missing, yeah? He's gone missing. No, I disagree with you. But you know what? If you think... So he's got 11 goals for England.
In how many
games? In 32 games. A goal every 3 games. That's not bad.
Oh, it's not great though.
It's a very
It's a
very good rate. What do you mean? A goal every 3 games for a winger. That's quite good. Oh,
hello.
But yeah, okay, I disagree with you, but that's okay. I mean, I think that's more outrageous than my Rashford shout.
Well, the thing is, Grealish is already
The thing is, Foden's gonna start on the left. So it's like I know that's gonna happen.
Also, what you have to think about is what type of game do you want to play? When you're counter attacking, you would rather have Saka, maybe, but in a system. No, the thing is also if I want a good finisher, I want Bowden.
Saka.
You want Saka?
Why do you keep calling him
Bowden? I want Bowen.
Okay, I still think Saka's better in every sense.
Every sense.
Every sense.
That's fair. I think that Bowen carries.
Except for maybe the clutch gene, because Bowen literally scored the winning goal in that final.
Like, I like that's what's tingling for me the most.
No, I know,
is the fact that he's a European trophy winner in the last year and a half or 2 years, and he won them the game. I need forwards that can win games.
Yeah, fair enough.
And Kane hasn't done it for us yet.
No.
In the important games.
He hasn't done it for himself yet.
And Rashford.
No, yeah, you're right. No.
And I don't think we've seen the best of Phil Foden yet.
Yeah, but this is exactly what I meant when I said the whole attacking line needs to prove themselves. Yeah. Because of the game plan, England sit back. Fine, you're actually all right at sitting back. But then Southgate forgets about the hitting them on the break. You don't do it.
Yeah.
Like there was one in the Euro final, for example, 2021. The only time I remember you guys attacking was when Saka's shirt got pulled.
Yeah, Chiellini.
Yeah, like come on. The team is good enough. Now you've got Bellingham. You've literally got a generational team.
Bellingham, Kane, Foden, Saka,
Rice.
Right, that like the Bellingham, Maddison, Foden, Kane link up. That's the best attacking outlet in the world.
There is no excuse.
Yeah.
I will say there is no excuse.
I agree.
And I'm excited for the Euros because I do want you guys to do well, but I will also laugh if it goes wrong.
No, I mean what can you do? When you've got you have the best. I mean understandably we've got Maguire at the back. He's not the best, but for Southgate's style he works.
No, true.
Southgate's style he works. You just needs to be a big unit.
It's true.
And Pickford doesn't need to play out the back.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Maguire's having a decent-ish season, so it will warrant him starting.
Yeah,
so
obviously.
Fair. But
you're not going to go into the World Cup playing Tomori. You're just not.
Euros. Keep thinking it's the World Cup.
Keep thinking it's the World Cup, yeah.
Yeah. But the Euros are a few months away. We have to finish with the club season. Mm-hmm. And what we actually have coming up, I completely forgot, is the FA Cup. So... just some predictions to finish off. Blackburn against Newcastle.
Yeah. Oh, are you asking for my prediction?
Yeah. You're away. You're away.
I'm away. I'm gonna say 2-0.
2-0.
2-0.
Light 2-0.
Light 2-0.
All right. Luton against City. In Luton.
2-0 again.
To City.
Yeah.
Chelsea against Leeds at home. Chelsea at home. I mean, yeah.
Leeds.
Really?
Yeah. Leeds are cooking in the Championship.
They just cooked Leicester, didn't they?
Yeah. Who were unbeaten for a long time. And also they're going to be so down on confidence after losing in the 119th minute.
I think the players are going to fight back. I think they'll win.
Do you think Chelsea get to another final?
They could. I mean, if you do it once, you can do it again. We did it twice last season.
Yeah.
Forest against United.
Ooh.
In Nottingham.
I want Uni's back.
I know.
After Fulham. Away.
No striker.
No striker.
We're going to lose 2-0. I was going to say 3-1.
I'm not going to go for another 2 now. I reckon you're going to lose 3-1.
I don't think they score 3. They're not that good, but they'll score 2.
Goal.
They'll score.
Own goal.
Maguire.
No, Onana stinker. Onana stinker.
I want Bayende to play this game. Just give him some minutes, man. Give him a chance. I don't care, man. A bit of me is almost checked out from the season. If we lose our next 3 games, because we got Forest and then we have City at the weekend and then one more game, I will check out. I'm just not going to care anymore.
Respect.
Wolves, Brighton.
Wolves.
Liverpool, Southampton.
Liverpool, obviously.
At Anfield.
4-0
At Anfield, it's going to be crazy. All right, Jesus. Premier League games. Let's go to the big ones. You got Wolves at home.
Should be a comfortable win.
Wolves are in
decent form.
Okay form.
Let's say a 3-2.
Yeah.
Let's say a cheeky 3-2.
I'd back that. I'd say you win 3-2.
Cook.
I'd say If I had a penny every time you said this, and then another penny every time it didn't happen. Oh, yeah, I'd say you win 3-2. That's fine. Forest, Liverpool. Yeah, Forest have got a couple big games.
Yeah, they are big games. Gonna say Liverpool 1 or 2-0.
Away?
Yeah.
Yeah, I back that. Tottenham will beat Crystal Palace, I assume. And then Luton, Villa. I really want Villa to drop points.
I
hope they
think
drop
Luton
points.
will get a point out of that.
I hope they drop points.
At home?
Yeah, at home.
Yeah, Luton will get a point
I
out
think
of
so.
that.
They're going there is
Villa
quite
are
hard.
crumbling.
Yeah, going there is quite hard. Arsenal against Sheffield, or Sheffield are at home. Sheffield against Arsenal.
Oh, blowout.
5-6-0.
Yeah.
Again. Manchester derby, 3:30 Sunday.
Where? At the Etihad.
Yeah.
It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a rough one. Damn.
4-0.
Damn.
4-0. We're gonna lose 4-0. It's
3-0.
It's going to be very. Even though like it's very obvious what the problems are, it's going to be even more eye-opening for these new owners when they're watching that game, because we are going to get violated in a way that most people didn't even know about. Because City are going to score 4 without coming out of second gear, just like they did at Old Trafford when they beat us 3-0 earlier in the season. It's going to happen
I'm gonna
again.
say you're gonna lose a 3-0 again.
I think 4-0, man. Haaland is going to score. I'm going to captain Haaland in my team.
Me too.
De Bruyne, if he starts, I might have to get Foden. Yeah, we're gonna get slapped, man. Basically, it's a sad time to be a United fan, but the game's the game,
Yeah, game is game.
and the game sucks right now. And
Both of us.
among all of this, I'm ill, so there's literally nothing. But we did have a good night last night. Respect.
Yes,
respect. But yes.
Okay, bum of the week.
Oh yeah, bum of the week. I am going to go for Have you got one?
No, not yet. No.
I was gonna go for Manchester United. No, you know what? I'll go for Bruno Fernandes.
Ooh.
Because
Him. I was gonna go for Rashford.
no, because Rashford hasn't been playing well, but he only received like 19 passes all game, which is dog shit. Like it's the service. It was the service, and who provides the service? And literally, I don't know if you saw the clip of Bruno trying to play a pass, and he skimmed it, and it went like no, it just went up. It came back down. Like I don't know why he's trying to play hot potato. He only started playing well when we conceded. I don't get it. And he was ineffective. He's in bad form. He should be doing so much better. You have to be a better captain, a better leader, but he hasn't been. So I'm giving it to you, Bruno Fernandes.
Respect. I could say
Carriers?
I could say the whole of the Newcastle defence, really. But what I will say, my bum of the week is Gallagher. You big shit retard.
You stiff idiot.
You are bad. You are a bad footballer.
Chelsea suck.
You know who's better than you? He Barkley's way better than you.
Yeah,
He should be playing for Chelsea right now.
Some of the bummy tabloids are saying we're linked with Barkley.
That'd be great for you.
No.
Yeah, you don't want that.
No, I don't.
Why?
Because he's shit.
He's not shit.
He's good at loot. You know how you said Gallagher would shine at a shit club? Barkley would shine. Barkley used to play for Chelsea and he was crap.
Yeah, but he was crap. He's found himself now.
Nah, you go get.
I'll take Barkley.
Get in contact.
Give
with
me
him.
Barkley.
Get in
I'll
contact.
take him.
I think you'd get more out of him than us. Right now, we need sure things. We don't need gambles.
Sure.
Or not sure things, but
We don't need gambles. Signs a 19-year-old striker from Norway.
no. Okay, no. What I mean is calculated.
We don't need gambles.
No,
Signs a goalkeeper
young-
from the Eredivisie.
Yeah, these gambles are fine. Like the Hoyling gamble is fine, but the
Luckily,
gambles.
it's paid off
but
for you,
buying a midfielder in his late 20s, early 30s that has played in the Premier League and hasn't really done that well, I don't want that. If I could get like a Tonali or someone like that, then yeah, gamble. But like, I don't want Ross Barkley.
Yeah, but he gives you more than what you're getting right now.
It's a low
He gives you
bar.
more than Eriksen,
That's a low bar.
for sure. And you need to strengthen up.
Eriksen is dead, bro. Like,
Yeah.
actually dead.
Literally dead.
Like, he can't start. Like, he comes off the bench and then
Yeah.
just plays a few minutes.
Anyways.
We suck. We both suck. United are 6th. Newcastle are 8th at the time of recording.
Yeah.
But you know what? At the end of the season, we're both going to get Europe. So who's laughing now? Not us.
Not
No.
us.
And on that depressing note,
Back to the studio.
on that bombshell,
back to the studio.
Like, subscribe, comment, follow, all that good stuff. And we'll catch you in the next one in a bit. Peace.
Wise words.